Have you ever felt like life had already decided your limits? That no matter how hard you tried, you were stuck? This is the story of Marcus Hayes, a man who went from pushing a mop in the midnight hours to pushing billion-dollar ideas in boardrooms across America. Marcus was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio, in a neighborhood where dreams didn't fly very far. His father worked 2 jobs, his mother battled illness, and money was always tight. By the age of 16, Marcus was working after school just to help put food on the table. He cleaned office buildings late at night quietly, invisibly watching executives walk by during the day, never imagining he could one day be in their shoes. But deep down, he dreamed, not of being rich, but of being free. Free from debt, free from limitations, free to build something of his own. One night, while scrubbing the floor of a tech startup's break room, Marcus noticed a whiteboard filled with coding notes and startup ideas. He stared at it, like it was written in a different language, because to him, it was. But instead of ignoring it, he started taking pictures. Every night, he'd clean that same office, and every night, he'd study the board, then head home and teach himself coding on an old laptop someone had thrown away. For 3 years, Marcus worked as a janitor by night and self-taught coder by day. He didn't sleep much. He didn't party. He didn't complain. He just learned and built. And then, one day it happened. He overheard 2 tech employees discussing a problem with their app. Marcus hesitated, then spoke up. "Have you tried running the database through a parallel query optimizer?" he asked. They stared at him. "You're the janitor," one of them said, confused. Marcus smiled and said, "Yeah, but I've also been learning." They gave him a shorter chance to intern, unpaid. He took it without hesitation. That internship turned into a job. That job turned into a promotion. And 5 years later, Marcus wasn't cleaning floors anymore. He was leading teams. But Marcus didn't stop there. In 2020, during the pandemic, he noticed how many small businesses were struggling to go digital. He saw an opportunity and launched his own company, BridgeByte Solutions, a tech startup that helped mom and pop shops build websites, take payments online, and stay alive. The company exploded. By 2024, Marcus Hayes had gone from janitor to CEO of a $75 million enterprise. But here's the best part. He never forgot where he came from. Marcus started a scholarship program for underprivileged youth who wanted to learn tech. He created a free coding boot camp for janitors, single parents, and anyone who felt left behind by the system. He said, "It's not about how you start. It's about how hard you're willing to fight to become who you were meant to be." So, if you're struggling right now, if you feel invisible or underestimated, just remember, Marcus, the floor you're standing on today might be the foundation of your future empire. Keep pushing, keep learning, keep going.